It's been 392 days since the House impeached President Trump the first time. So how do Americans feel about impeachment this time around? And how do the numbers compare to the previous proceedings? Steve Kornacki breaking down the numbers tonight. Steve, what are you seeing?
Well, Shep, there has been some movement here. Let's take a look at it. Here is the newest numbers from Morning Consult here. And they asked the basic question, do you think the president should be impeached or not? And what you see is a majority here. 53% say yes, the president should be impeached. Only 40% saying no. And that is movement from a year or so ago when we were going through this the first time. You can see these are the poll averages. This is December 2019 when the House was impeaching Trump for the first time. 49% on average supported it then. 44% opposed. And then this is February of 2020 when the Senate had its trial, and it was basically split right down the middle, about 48% and 48% on whether to support or oppose removing him. So it is up now over 50. That's a uptick there of several points, although one thing to keep an eye on here, there is still just a dramatic partisan divide on this. Only 13% of Republicans say they think the president should be impeached, and that probably goes a long way toward explaining why, while there were some Republican votes for impeachment in the House today, the vast majority of Republican members did stand with the president in that vote today.
No doubt. Absolutely. Steve, and what about his approval ratings? Has there been a lot of movement?
This is interesting because there has been, by Trump standards, a lot of movement. Let me show you this. This was right after the election. His approval rating on average was 46.1%. Here's what it is right now. In the average, it's down to barely 40%, 40.1%. Two things about this quickly. Number one, it's been dropping. Every day we've checked for the last week, it's been dropping. So it may go lower than this. Also, Trump's approval rating has been in such a narrow range his entire presidency. It really hasn't gotten much lower than this at all for the last 4 years. So this might be something to watch over the next couple days.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.